Today's power passage. Today's power passage. Today's connecting passage. The Bible in a year.
Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Grind. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about Jonah's problem. The power passage comes to us today from Luke 9:56, which says, "For the Son of Man did not come to destroy men's lives, but to save them." Our thought for today is that, Lord, teach me to move with compassion as you did when you saw the needy. Connecting passage for today is 2 Kings 1:8-14, Psalm 18:37-45, Jonah 1:1-3, Luke 9:15-62, and Romans 9:15-17. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is Joshua 1, Psalm 120-122, Isaiah 61, and Matthew chapter 9. Jonah knew in his bones what God was like. He was gracious. How can he, Jonah, preach judgment to Nineveh when he knew perfectly well that God was a kind and merciful God? He would forgive their wickedness at the drop of a hat, or rather, at the first sign of repentance. So he fled from the presence of the Lord to be where God was, meant carrying the scent of grace in his clothes. The atmosphere was infected by compassion, and Jonah did not want to feel compassionate. He had no inclination for smiling kindly toward monsters like the lords at Nineveh. Evangelism means deliverance from judgment. But Jonah strongly felt that Nineveh deserved judgment. His attitude is understandable. I suppose Jonah's feelings are often echoed in the book of Psalms. When Jesus was traveling through Samaria with his disciples, he wanted to stay one night in a village, but the local inhabitants were hostile to the Jews and would not accommodate the party. The disciples had been enjoying the experiences of using God's power to heal through the authority vested in them by Jesus. They knew that Elijah had brought fire down from heaven upon soldiers sent to arrest him. So they proposed doing the same to wipe out this unfriendly village. After all, God had done it to Sodom and Gomorrah. But Jesus said to them, "You do not know what manner of spirit you are of. For the Son of Man did not come to destroy men's lives, but to save them." Let compassion be your guiding word today. Even as Jesus had compassion toward the most hardened of sinners, you can have compassion on those who he brings across your path. I will have mercy on whomever I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whomever I will have compassion. So then it is not of him who wills, nor of him who runs, but of God who shows mercy. For this very purpose I have raised you up, that I show my power in you, that my name be declared in all the earth. Thought for quiet time comes as this: John 4:6, verse 8 and verse 39. Jesus, being wearied from his journey, sat thus on the well, for his disciples had gone away into the city to buy meat. And many of the Samaritans in that city believed in him for the saying of the woman, which testified, "He told me all that I ever did." Francis Ridley Havergal had this to say: "The bits of wayside work are very sweet. Perhaps the odd bits, when it is all done, will really come to more than the seemingly greater pieces. It is nice to know that the king's servants are always ready on duty, even while some can only stand and wait. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.